GenAI can answer your questions, but what if your system could actually do the work for you? That's where AI agent comes in picture. So in this video, I will explain you how you can move from Gen AI to AI agent and what exactly the AI agent adds value, why it's required. Yeah. So let's understand why and what. So first try to understand what is AI agent. If I say simple terms of the definition of AI agent, then it's pretty simple. AI agent goes beyond simple content generation. So let's understand this. What is the difference exactly here? Content generation. So what you know till now, you call the LLM APIs or you call the LLM and then your results would be generated. That is pure Gen AI. So let's take a scenario. For example, my context is this is my context. Note down this context throughout the session. We will work with this context throughout the session. Plan a 2 days trip for Goa under 30K budget in weekend. Let's see if I use GenAI, then how it looks like. So the GenAI applications generate the content for you, gives you suggestion, but they will not act. They will not execute. Let's have a look with a practical session. Let me open ChatGPT. That's everyone know ChatGPT. Yeah, put it my context here. Plan today's trip for Goa under 30K budget in weekends. Let's see what ChatGPT can do for us. This is exactly Gen AI. You can experience the Gen AI. Let's see. It start searching. It will start search. It's give hey, this is the budget. This is the flight. You stay 2 days. The food cost would be this. Local transport would be this. So it gives you beautiful information. It gives search, flight, hotel, itinerary, local stay, foods, transports, and activities. But it can only give you. It's recommend you, give you suggestion, but it will not. It's not execute anything. So here in this session, beautiful information I have. I just write my prompt and I got the information. But what is missing here? Can you see? Can you see what is missing here? The missing part is it's not acting anything. It just generate the information. So then we need demand for AI agent. So AI agent will execute the work. It's plan, execute. How it will work? Let's understand this. So, and as I described, AI agent is goes beyond simple content generation. It is a software system that can perceive its environment, reason about the problem, plan and sequence the action. Plan a sequence of action means what is my plan? My plan is Goa trip. Duration is 2 days. My budget is 30K and my timeline is on the weekend. So the AI agent will plan and divide in a sequence and then execute task to achieve a specific goal. And what is the goal? Plan a 2 days trip for Goa under 30K in weekend. Unlike a traditional system. Now you see in the ChatGPT what happened. ChatGPT give me beautiful information, but it's only give me information. I input my prompt and it gives me information, but it's not execute anything. This is here we need AI agent. So you can think AI agent as something like this. Or you can assume for your understanding, AI agent large language model, it's integrated with the large language model, tools, decision engine, and execution loop. An agent is a goal-driven system that uses LLM to break down complex tasks, make decisions, and take actions autonomously. That is the primary goal of AI agent. So it's a bridging a gap between information and action. That's the primary gap, right? So we know this AI agent can solve this problem, but the further question is how agent work exactly. So the agent have several steps to work. We will see this. Let's first try to understand how agent work. This is first we need to understand. So agent have input goal. What is this input goal? Agent have input goal. What is input goal here is it's a plan your trip, and that's context is your input goal. And then agent use a brain. The brain is called LLM. It's perform reasoning. So this is the LLM brain. It's use LLM as a brain here, which perform the reasoning. Now what will happen inside this? Now agent will start reasoning. It divide a complete intent into parts. How? It will find flights, right? It will find flights, find hotel, book flight, book hotel, and then plan itinerary as well. Yeah, it will understand first. So reasoning, it will understand. So let's do this. For this reasoning is fly, find flights, find hotel, and then once a flight and hotel book means trip booked, send confirmation, or you can say book your meetings. Yeah, book your meetings. This is reasoning layer in the agent. That agent will work in this order. Let me arrange this in this way. Now once reasoning done, this means intent divided into small sequences. Agent will understand this, and then it's plan. What it will do? It's do the planning. The planning comes here as in a third stage of AI agent. Agent will start planning. What it will do? It's now start execution steps. So it will perform the execution steps. What next then comes? First input goal is come. It's clear input goal. That is my intent. What intent I do have, and then planning is done. It's now use tools, because components of the agents are tools, memory, LLM. Now agent will convert this, or it's use the tools. So its next stage is tool uses. This is the next step for the agent. Fourth stage is tools uses. It start tools uses. What tools it going to start? We have, it will start working in this way. It will book flight, it will book hotel, plan days itinerary, days itinerary, yeah, book meeting, or I would say plan meetings means calendars, send calendar, and then go for the booking system execution loop. the the interesting part here, it's work autonomous. Yeah, so it will work in these systems. This is the life cycle for the agent. Yeah, you can see this is the life cycle. It's execute, validate, adjust, and repeat. It seems interesting. Yeah. So this is AI agent, but it's not everything. Hold on. There are key characteristics. These are the what are these? It's a way of agent working, how agent work. So till now you understand how agent work. Also, there is a part is called what are characteristic of AI agent and what are the capabilities of AI agent. So characteristic you understand, characteristics and capabilities you understand. Autonomy, agents operate without constant human input. You provide once input, then it will use the tools, it will use the memory, and then plan the first is plan then you start executing of it, and so it's execute, validate, adjust, and repeat. That is your AI agent work. So this is autonomy of it. And it's goal decomposition. It's break the goal, as I discuss here. It's break the goal into several stages to achieve it. Why it's break the goal? Because the agents plan the complete based on the intent. It's perform the planning to achieve the goal which you are providing to the agent as an input or as a prompt. So it will complete it. Let's say it will organize a trip, and after organizing a trip, this will this will not only organize the trip, it will organize the trip, book a flight, book a hotel, and book a meeting for you. So this will be performed by agent autonomously. And here tools integration we do have. That's the uses of, or that's the capabilities and characteristic of agent. And agent have memory and context switching. Context and memory is a part of the agent. It have a short-term memory and it is a long-term memory as well. Short-term memory means current conversation or tasks which is executing or which is performing. Long-term memory means knowledge base. That's a database where it is stored in the vector DB or knowledge database. Right? What environmental awareness? So agent also have capabilities for environmental awareness. Let's say user input, then system state, what's the system state, what the external data. This enables adaptive decision making power for agent. These are all good things I describe about the agent, but I think being a experienced developer, you also understand what are the limitations, because I cannot only talk about, or we cannot only talk about, let me keep this to the side, we cannot only talk about good things, we also should know what are the limitations for AI agent. I think this is important, guys, for you as well. So let's understand what are the limitations. Limitations are unreliable decision making. LLMs are probabilistics. Why? It seems annoying? No, it's not annoying. You should understand. LLMs, unreliable decision making. LLMs may choose wrong tools, incorrect reasoning chains, incorrect reasoning chains. It can be choose, and how you control it. Yes, for this we design guardrails. We will talk about guardrails as well. Those are important. That's why completely we cannot trust on the agent. Agent may choose wrong tools, incorrect reasoning chains. Here you need to design guardrails for this. Then lack of determinism. Same input, same output. It's not every time possible. Same input and same output. No. Hard to debug, hard to test. This is limitation of the agent as well. Yeah. Let me add this for you. So this is one of another limitation we do have in AI agents. Next one is tool dependency risk. What happened? It's good you till now understand everything interesting, something new. That's yes, it's interesting and something new. Definitely in the era of AI, agents are really reducing a lot of manual work, manual efforts, but there are some limitations also. What limitations is? The third is tool dependency risk. This is the bigger risk, guys. You should understand what is tool dependency risk. Agents rely heavily on your APIs and tools. Look at this. Agents are heavily rely on your APIs and tools. If your API fail, agent will not proceed it. It will not automatically correct. It will not. Yes, this is your API failure means your task failure, incorrect integration, wrong outcome. You must have eyes on it while you're designing your AI agent. Another thing is this is related to your monitoring, that cost and latency. The fourth is important, cost and latency. Multiple LLM calls, tools calls plus retries. Yeah, these are the limitation, but that doesn't mean you cannot control those. You can control those. Yeah, you can definitely control this. For this control, we use guardrails. Yeah. In coming sessions, I will record those things for you. So you should understand AI agents are powerful but not magic. What? Why? Because AI agents can do much better as Gen AI because they act and they execute the intent which you provide with the best knowledge, how you arrange it here, how your tooling is available, what uh, link is, what plugins you added over there. For the best of the knowledge or best of the ecosystem, agents are powerful and reduce high amount of human dependency, means your manual work are automatic. So you can see here in this example, my business intent was what? Business intent was just a create a trip. This was my business intent. Can you see? Simple business intent. I want to plan a 2 day trip for Goa under 30,000 budget in the weekends, and then I don't need to search on the Google and go to different websites. Agent will find the best flight for me in the weekend. It's find the best hotel for me, and in consideration of my budget and my duration. Yeah, and once everything is done, then it's send the confirmation email. But think it's not magic. Inside it, where we use the tools, it use the APIs. You need to perform the integration of MCP servers. We will talk more in MCP servers in the coming forward, going forwards in some certain videos, how you can integrate your AI agent with, let's say, other travel companies APIs, and they offer you the flight APIs, book, hotel APIs, package itineraries, how you can do that. So these are the possibilities. So we will like do this in the practical incoming sessions. But at, now I'm reaching at the closing. So the closure, I must say that AI agents are not powerful, not powerful. Yeah, yes, are not power. AI agents are power. Sorry, AI agents are powerful, but not magic. They are powerful. They're reducing your work, but not magic. They require a strong engineering designs, guardrails, and control system to be production ready. So keep in always mind, if anything gives you the suitability or gives you the easiness and automation is possible, but then there are limitations as well. So note down, guys, these statements are very very important for AI agents. They are definitely powerful but not magic. There is no magic in the AI era or Gen AI, Agent AI, or maybe Agentic AI, because as soon as we move further, I will record further videos for Agentic AI as well. So in next session, we will start working with the .NET, and in .NET we have semantic kernel is a framework in the .NET which gives these flexibility to us to utilize the power of AI agent, and we will build the real-time AI agent in our system. Thank you very much for watching the videos. See you in the next session. Thank you.